Hey everyone, and welcome back. Happy Saturday. All right, guys, we made it back from Nashville and we're getting ready to go to New York City. But in the meantime, we have some Bravo drama to discuss. Now, guys, we're hearing, according to Reality Blurb, that, well, Real Housewives of Orange County ratings have reached an all-time low amid season 16, the finale. And Vicki is now addressing a potential return to the show. Okay, I want to talk about it. So we have all the details and more. Before we jump in, though, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like the 16th season of The Real Housewives of Orange County did not end on a high note. In fact, it ended on the lowest note in history. Oh, this is not good considering this was the revamp season. Not good. Following the airing of the finale on Wednesday, it has been confirmed that the Bravo reality series, which once captured nearly 3 million viewers, brought in its all-time lowest ratings as fans called for the returns of past housewives, including OG cast member Vicki Gunvalson and longtime star of the show, Tamra Judge. The season 16 finale of The Real Housewives of Orange County was the lowest rated episode in the history of Real Housewives of Orange County, with only 732,000 live viewers. The Real Housewives franchise on Instagram reported on April 14th, citing numbers from Bravo ratings on Twitter. Ugh, not good. The fan page also asked, would you like to see another shakeup for season 17? And right away, fans were quick to call for the returns of both Vicki and Tamra. It was so boring. Bring back Vicki and Tamra, one person begged. Bring back Tamra and Vicki full-time, maybe another diverse newbie, another suggested. Someone else said, get rid of Dr. Jen Armstrong, demote Emily Simpson and Gina, bring back Tamra, Vicki, Noella Bergner, Shannon Beador, Heather Dubrow, and one newbie. Another viewer suggested that Kelly Dodd should return with Vicki and Tamra to save the show. This is the thing, though. Kelly Dodd will never return to The Real Housewives of Orange County. Unfortunately, it's all about how you exit. I'll give you an example. Sheree Whitfield has left the franchise 2 or 3 times at this point, but when she leaves, she says nothing but kind things about Bravo, about Andy. She says, I'm grateful for my experience. It was fun. I'll see you later. And that's why she keeps getting asked back. And then you see some people who come on and they leave the show, like, let's say, Kelly Dodd or Nene Leakes. And when they do, they talk about Andy Cohen. They talk about how lame the show is now. They talk about how Bravo did them such a big favor. They kind of slam the network because that's how they're feeling. And they're allowed to say whatever they want and how they feel. I mean, I believe so, unless they're contractually, well, limited. I don't know. But freedom of speech is a real thing. They can say whatever they want. However, with saying whatever you want and kind of sometimes, especially for Kelly Dodd, being reckless with those words, it's definitely going to put the nail in the coffin of your reality TV career, at least for Bravo. Let's get back to it. Meanwhile, on Twitter, another fan page agreed that Vicki and Tamra should be brought back. Bring Tamra Judge and Vicki Gunvalson back. Andy Cohen, this finale is the second worst ever after season 15. Like, what is going on with The Real Housewives of Orange County? We haven't had a good finale since both were full-time. And Vicki offered an empathetic response. She confirmed, I'm ready. Whew. Vicki did say at one point too, though, I would never return to the show. You know what? That's in the past. It is what it is. That's not true. She definitely would return to the show. Lala Kent just said the same thing about Stassi Schroeder, because Stassi, I'm sure, is telling the girls, you know, when it comes to a Vanderpump Rules season 10 return, I wouldn't do that. I'm in a different place in my life. And Lala made a great point. She's like, it's one thing to say that you wouldn't do it, but then it's another thing to have a contract put in your face with a $sign and then to say, I don't know about this. I even asked Tamra Judge in an interview, I said, would you return? She's like, I don't know. And she's like, listen, money talks. So it depends. If they came with the right $sign, maybe I would return. But Vicki Gunvalson did make a point. At one point, she did say, she's like, listen, Bravo right now is trying to save money. So they're getting in housewives, which she was calling low budget. But what she means is when a housewife first comes on the show, Bravo, the network, they don't have to pay them a lot of money. Usually the women are just excited to be a part of the series. And so they can pay them a lot less. So they save a lot of money as opposed to paying somebody like Vicki Gunvalson, who's easily going to command over $1 million for a season. And they have to budget for that. They have to be really, really strategic about how they budget for that. You know, it's the same as it was, read a snippet of the initial post, which featured a song from Harry Styles titled As It Was. Now, we know that the two-part Real Housewives of Orange County season 16 reunion special begins airing next Wednesday, April 20th at, well, 9 p.m. Eastern. And I am just kind of happy that this is a two-part reunion. I don't think we need a three-part from Orange County, so it makes me feel better. But then it makes me kind of worried for the franchise. If they're getting a two-part reunion, think about it. Beverly Hills got 4, Potomac got 4. Who else? Miami got, I believe Miami got 2. I don't think they got 3. Salt Lake City got 3. If you're going to give Orange County 2 and they're the flagship franchise, I think that's a little bit of a cause for pause. A cause for pause. All right, guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are about this manifestation of OG cast members in the future. And what do you honestly, in your opinion, what do you think that Bravo Network, Andy, the suit and ties, the executives behind it all, what could they do to save this franchise? Like, what would you want to see? Do you want to see Vicki and Tamra back and have a few of our housewives demoted? Is Kelly Dodd even in the running in your mind? I mean, for me personally, I think that she said too much, so I don't think I could see it happening, but I do want your unfiltered opinions. So go ahead and give them to me. And before you go, I did want to say a huge thank you to everybody who came out to Nashville. You guys are the best, so sweet, and we had an absolute blast. Molly and Cynthia from TLC were absolutely incredible. Emily D. Baker and her squad were amazing. The Law Nerds were in the building, and Zach and I had a blast. Some of you guys got to meet my family too. We had a good time. So if you guys want to come play with us in New York City, we would love to have you April 28th. Don't forget, go to spillingtealive.com because we're not only going to have a ball, but it's just going to be such a it's our last actual date for this Spilling Tea Live tour. So many people have been asking me, do you guys plan on extending the cities? Absolutely 100%. This has been such a successful tour with sold out cities and just a crazy experience. I feel like I conquered my fears of public speaking, and now I just want to get on stage. I love being behind the camera and doing YouTube, but I want to show now. I want to show. I'm reaching out to Peacock. We're going to take this mainstream, or at least on a streaming service. Trust me, I know you guys are probably thinking, oh no, there's no way. And that's crazy to think. No, I think everybody can do whatever they want in life. And that includes all of you guys. And you guys make me feel that way, like I can conquer anything, especially some of my biggest fears. So I know, and I'm manifesting this now. We'll eventually one day see you guys on Peacock or Bravo. I feel it in my bones. Now, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to smash that like button, get subscribed, hit that notification bell, and also go to spillingtealive.com. Happy Saturday. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.